In this video, I'm gonna attempt to survive 100 days in hardcore mode on 1.21.100 update that just introduced copper armor, copper golem, and much more. Day 1. I started off by getting some wood to make a wooden pickaxe. I got 6 cobblestone, so I only had enough for a sword and a stone pickaxe, so I made a wooden axe. I killed some mobs to get food, like fish and cows, and collected more wood. I then went in this underwater cave which looked insanely cool with vibrant visuals on. I found some copper and coal next to each other, which I then smelted and got a copper pickaxe, copper sword, copper tools, and a whole copper armor set. For day 2, I decided to go look for a village to start my base and get trades. I stumbled upon the new pale biome and got a closed eye blossom flower, which looks pretty cool, so I kept some. After some traveling, I found a big cave that I wanted to explore. Day 3. I mined some ores, but there were way too many mobs in the cave for my liking, so I left to craft a bow and get some food to make it easier for me. Then I slept the night. Day 4. I headed back into the cave to go deeper down to diamond level. I was very underprepared and it almost cost me my world. I killed all the zombies that were attacking me, but then as I tried going deeper, the skeleton and the zombies had me sandwiched, so I had to dig into the ground and waited for them to leave. Day 5. I decided to leave the cave before I actually died with all these close calls. After 10 minutes of running and swimming, I found a jungle biome before finding a village, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but a jungle biome is the rarest biome in the game. As I continued traveling, I saw a big cave and I was tempted to jump in, but then I remembered what happened on day 4 and how I almost died, so I continued to search for a village. After a bit, I then found a shipwreck, but there was nothing good in the chest, so I slept, closing off day 5. Day 6. I continued searching for a village. And eventually found one. I collected some crops to trade with the villagers in the future. Found a villager house that I liked and I made it mine. Day 7. I looted the village. Then the whole day, I attempted to get a Fortune 3 book trade from the villagers. Day 8. I collected wheat, carrots, and potatoes from the villagers' farms. Got clay, all to trade with the villagers for a Fortune 3 book. Day 9. I finally got enough emeralds for a Fortune 3 book. Once I got the book, I chopped down some wood and looked for a cave to explore. My plan was to mine iron for an anvil, get 3 diamonds, make a diamond pickaxe, and put the Fortune 3 book on it. Day 10. I mined more iron, got iron armor, iron tools, but there's nothing really interesting. Day 11. While exploring a mineshaft, I had a really close call with death, so I knew I had to be way more careful. Eventually I found some diamonds, but almost had a creeper blow them up. Day 12. I made an anvil and combined my Fortune 3 book with the diamond pickaxe I crafted. And mined some more diamonds. Day 13. Got more iron and diamonds. and enough obsidian for a nether portal and an enchanting table. On day 14, I went back to the surface and headed to my village home. It was already late, so I just slept that night. Day 15, I did some renovation in my house to make it look better. And most importantly, displayed my copper gear next to my bed. Then made diamond leggings and a helmet. I forgot to leave 2 diamonds for the enchanting table, but it wasn't that bad as I was gonna get the 2 diamonds I needed in the nether. Or so I thought. I then made a nether portal, and on day 16 I was gonna enter it and explore the nether. But little did I know that would be my worst mistake yet. Day 16, I entered the nether and spawned in the worst biome, basalt deltas. I escaped the magmas there and mined every single gold I saw to trade with piglins in the future. And then, an enderman attacked me with 2 ghasts nearby, both shooting fireballs at me. As I fight off the enderman and dodge their fireballs, out of pure luck, one ghast ended up killing the other ghast. I then hit a fireball back to the remaining ghast and killed it. But then, the enderman came back, and in 3 hits, I was dead. I was very underprepared and I was not ready for the nether. This was my first time attempting something like this, especially in Bedrock Edition, so I think I did alright. Subscribe and like.